following is a 2025 Vacationland Cup Qualifier scheduled for one fall. Introducing first to my left, from the Prize City of East Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 175 pounds, he is the current Alpha 1 Zero Gravity Champion. He is the co-holder of the GCW World Tag Team Championship. He is the Northeast Beast, Alec Price! And his opponent to my right, from Bear Mountain, New York, weighing in tonight at 285 pounds, this is Bear Bronson!
Soon to be joined on commentary by Rich Palladino, who's not aware yet that we are down to one microphone, and we will be sharing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 2025 Vacationland Cup Qualifier. We are underway. Rich Palladino about to join me, and this is where I'm pointing at the paper telling him that we're sharing a microphone.
Oh, what? Two guys, one mic.
Oh, Rich, you're canceled. No, we're back, folks. I was just filling everybody in. Alec Price. Yes, that does not work, that microphone. I'll be putting it. Yes, you can hold it if you'd like, Rich. What I was getting at was Alec Price did make some reasonable points there, Rich. I might not necessarily agree with it, but to a degree, I honestly thought that the fourth man in last month's cage match was set to be Alec Price. I had no idea that on 3 months after surgery that Desmond Cole would be back in action. But with that said, relatively valid point from Alec Price.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, amazing recuperative powers on the big boofa. Desmond Cole returning, as we saw in Westbrook recently. But Alec Price, the former Limitless Wrestling World Champion, wants to be champion again. Everybody wants to punch their ticket to August 9th for the VCL, the VLC, the Vacationland.
Same thing.
The Vacationland Cup tournament at the Coliseum in Lewiston, Maine. Conan Lycan's in. Aaron Rourke is now in. Winner of this match will also be in the tournament.
Absolutely. And folks, I mean, we know what the prize is in store. #1 contendership at this year's anniversary show, and it doesn't get much bigger. This is the 10-year anniversary show this September. Everybody wants to compete in the Coliseum. We put in well over 1,200 last year. Folks, lest we forget, the Hardy Boys are coming to town when we return to the Coliseum. Folks, I think we're going to have 2,000 people in that building. Everybody wants to be on that card.
It might be 2,500 because, yeah, the Hardys are there, but as just announced from TNA Wrestling, the entire system, not just representatives of the system. It'll be Moose, it'll be JDC, Dango, Dirty Dango Curtis, Eddie Edwards, Alicia Edwards, Brian Myers, all will be in attendance on August 9th in Lewiston.
I'm going to say it's really Brian Myers, big creative pro influence right there. That man right there. Joe Bronson, Pat Buck, and Brian Myers trainee. Aaron Rourke, a CAP graduate. So many people have come through the doors. You know, so much talent from around the world. Alec Price, a Bell Time Club graduate. And he's going to be, like I say, the most comfortable man on the ropes in there. Jumps up, caught by Bear Bronson. He's going to put him down, and he ain't going to put him down easily.
Shout out to the Bell Time Club, my longtime close personal friend. Back home, Bo Douglas, getting Alec Price ready for this amazing career. Currently holding the Alpha 1 Zero Gravity Championship and co-holder of the GCW World Tag Team Championship. Bo Douglas taught this kid right.
Absolutely. Talk about the Bo Douglas of the world, the Benny Jukes of the world, Toto Loco. Toto Loco, former Limitless Wrestling competitor himself here way back in the day, and you start thinking about this stuff as we enter year 10 of Limitless Wrestling. I was on the very first show. I commentated. I wrestled on the first show. But look at how much we've grown by leaps and bounds, filling up places like Brick South, like the Coliseum. Alec Price, the former Limitless Wrestling champion, Joe Bronson, wants to make the independence his. And what better way to do it to start by taking one of the most prestigious championships in all of New England, the Limitless Wrestling Championship, but you gotta qualify for the cup first, Rich.
Bronson, officially a free agent, no longer with AEW, had an extensive time there, did a lot of things, saw a lot of places, but he's back making a name for himself, not only here in Limitless, but throughout the world. You know he wants to qualify for the Vacationland Cup tournament, but he's got to get through the former Limitless Wrestling World Champion, Alec Price.
You know, there's a lot of what-ifs as Alec Price steps over one-handed cartwheel. Going to be stepping up with these that Hurricane Rana, but Bronson says no. There, Bronson now. Powerbomb position, hiked up all the way. Catches him almost like a code red. Only two, says Nate Speckman. And I know it's a lot of speculation very early in Cup season. But let's say Bear Bronson qualifies for the Cup. Let's say Gabby Forza wins the Limitless Wrestling Championship tonight. Let's say Bear Bronson wins the Vacationland Cup. Catches Alec Price. Not quite. Can you imagine a situation where come September, Bear Bronson has to take on Gabby Forza for the Limitless Wrestling Championship? Anything can happen.
Gabby Forza lost a freaking tooth here before we even started the show.
So glad that the cameras caught that. Joe Bronson, do not throw him into the chairs! You've been warned, wrestlers! See, those kids know. Wait a minute. Into the ring. No matter where Alec Price is going to land, it's not going to be good. Oh no! Oh, those children! Good! So he didn't throw him into those chairs, he threw him into the other chairs. Listen to this crowd!
You never know what's going to happen at Limitless Wrestling. All bets are off. This is barely legal. This is for a spot in the Vacationland Cup tournament. And the 285-pound Bear Bronson just threw the 175-pound Alec Price like a small child across the room into that group of gentlemen in black t-shirts. Hope everybody's okay over there. But this match will continue. Big things on the line here. Everybody wants to go to Lewiston on August 9th.
You know, I talked about Zach Patterson with his strength. He was launching Aaron Rourke like a lawn dart earlier in the evening. Bear Bronson may have been watching that and said, well, I have to step my game up tonight. Cover, not the best place for it. Only two, says Nate Speckman. Bronson now trying to get this crowd again all fired up. Only one person can advance, Alec Price, the former Limitless Wrestling Champion. Would love to get back to that. Has kept very busy. Limitless Wrestling, the place that really got his name out there. The place that allowed him to get noticed by Jersey Championship Wrestling, by the Game Changer Wrestling. Heck, he's international. That title he has from 0-1. That Alpha 1 Zero Gravity Championship. Julian must love that on commentary. But my goodness, he's international. That's up in Canada. He's well-traveled, is Alec Price, and it's only going to get better. But why wouldn't he want to add a Vacationland Cup to that repertoire? But why? Is he really?
No, not at all, but that's what the fans love to chant. Alec Price with the one more time because he's trash. Throws his man down center of the ring. Look at Alec Price. Second rope, springboard. Pool is empty. Up and over, sunset flip attempt, but the larger Bronson drops that 285 right across the chest.
I was looking for that emergency. Did not get it. That leg drop from the top rope. Bear Bronson goes splat. Only gets a 2. We've seen him. Thank goodness this isn't tag team action. We've seen that Fire Thunder driver with the sit out, a la Monster Mac and Dan Moff. Bear
Hit Squad.
Well, that move famous by Steve Mack there. And now Bear Bronson trying to think about it here, but now he can't. Now's not the time to get complacent. You gotta stay on it. Alec Price is a cardio machine, and this is not the time to allow him to get that wind back in his lungs. Stepping up to the plate here, giving some shots to Bear Bronson.
And this match, I believe, was supposed to take place later in the card. Alec Price came out to have some words with Aaron Rourke. Nate Speckman came to the ring and said, we're going to do this now. So this is our second qualifying match of the evening. Still one more to come tonight when Aiden Agro takes on Milo Mira. Mira's already got that contract. He's got a title shot waiting in the wings, but he wants to go to the VLC as well.
Now imagine you take a look at someone like a Milo Mira. Already has a guaranteed title opportunity when he is ready to take it. It has to be an announced match. This is not Money in the Bank style, but he already has one in the bank. Imagine if he were to go and advance to the Vacationland Cup, win the Vacationland Cup. Let's say that for some reason he does not win the title at the anniversary show. He's got one locked and loaded to use again at any time he wants. What a great position to have here. Milo Mira looking for a tornado DDT. Joe Bronson says no. Once again, comfortable on those ropes. Gets it the second time on the way back. That tornado DDT. Cover in the center of the ring. 2 and only 2, says Nate Speckman.
What a match, and we're just getting started here. We've still got the Limitless Wrestling World Championship to come. We've still got Hazard against the gentleman that was sitting right here last match, Seabass Finn. We've got 6-man tag team action. There's so much on this card, but that's what you get. Every time you see Limitless Wrestling on the marquee, you know you are getting the absolute best. That's why this building is completely sold out tonight.
Simulcasting on IWTV and YouTube. Folks, if you're watching on YouTube and love what you see, that's why you got to subscribe to IWTV. We have the whole back catalog, all 10 years worth, up there. You can go watch my old matches, or not. It's up to you. Bear Bronson bringing down the straps here. And we're about to go back on vacation to Titty City. I can't believe I said that out loud. Here we are. Alec Price. I don't even know what to say. If Bear Bronson goes to Titty City, I don't know what you call the pectorals of Alec Price. Super, that second one. That is a jaw jacker if I've ever seen it. And that clothesline turns him inside out.
Titty City, lovely this time of year, and Bronson just turned Alec Price inside out, as you said. Military press right to the center of the ring. Could do anything with his opponent right now.
What about Alec Price? He can do anything he wants to him right now. That crucifix driver. My goodness, Bear Bronson now slow to get up. Trying to find his footing. Alec Price back up first. He's calling for it here. Once again, going up that second rope. Catches him. Wait a minute. Black hole slam.
1, 2, and no! As we have just hit the 11-minute mark in this match, neither man giving an inch to their opponent.
He's doing a lot of things. He's the one that times the matches, ring announces, and I brought him into commentary in the second match. I didn't know I'd be having to share a mic. It's exhausting.
And I opened the show by chugging a beer. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this.
Everything you've been put through over the past few months by the likes of Paul Hazard, you deserve it, Rich, I'll tell you. I also told people that's your 8th one of the day. Teach their own.
Easy on that.
Joe Bronson trying to call for something here. Could be that Fire Thunder driver. And I assure you, that spike down to the canvas would spell disaster for one Alec Price. Another chop delivered. I have competed against Bear Bronson twice in Limitless Wrestling, and my least favorite thing, no matter what he did to me, were those back chops. He knows exactly where to hit it. Fire Thunder driver incoming. Alec Price, though, with the wherewithal, sneaks out. Cover. Only a count of 2. Fire Thunder driver once again. Alec Price getting out of dodge. Steps up with a kick to the back of the head.
Alec Price now getting the fans behind him from the outside. He's going to springboard his way in. Caught by Bronson. Choke slam right in the center of the ring.
Gets him. 2. They're only 2. He's been putting that 720 DDT to use lately, a la Jody Fleisch. Bear Bronson says no. Plants him down. He's just discouraged right now. He's got his hands up by his head. Alec Price doesn't know where he is. One of these guys is going to have to get up to keep this momentum going. Something's got to give here. This Vacationland Cup qualifying match. We have one more stop left in Herman, Maine, up in Central Maine. Bear Bronson's laughing about it. He's laughing about it. You got to believe in the back of his mind, he saw his wife get her tooth knocked out earlier. I know that Gabby can handle her own, and Bronson knows that too, but a lot of things stewing here tonight there, Rich Palladino.
It's going to take more than a tooth missing from her mouth for Gabby Forza to miss out on an opportunity at the Limitless Wrestling World Championship. These fans love her. She has certainly earned it and worked her way up contention. She will be here in tonight's main event. Toothless or not, Gabby Forza, Channing Thomas, main event, Beerly Legal.
Beerly Legal, Definitive Brewing. I can't wait to come back. And now, if I'm thinking Joe Bronson, I'm thinking you gotta go with a Fire Thunder driver, but I am not thinking about doing it from the top rope. What is he looking for here? Fireman's carry position? Could be going for perhaps a Finley roll. That rolling rock. What's he looking for here? Got to steady. Very hard in a precarious position. But wait a minute, Alec Price now working out. Bronson trying to figure it out, but he's eating nothing but, oh wait, nicely done. Gritty, but Alec Price gets him.
Price now with the surprise kick right to the back of the head.
That's got to be it. Nobody kicks out of a surprise. And that's proven true once again.
Aaron Rourke, you see, I really don't got a problem with you. I really had respect for you. But then again, you want to go and disrespect me. I gave you a call. I said if you needed me, I'd be there. But after April, I didn't hear nothing. Aaron, I was there. And you just throw me in the wind like I'm some joke. All the respect I had for you went straight out the window because the Price City OG, the Northeast Beast, don't take that shit. I grew up with nothing. Cereal for dinner every night. The VLC is something that means so much to me because I've never freaking done it. You said no one's gonna go through you. There's no one standing in my path, Aaron. Not you, not Desmond, not whoever the fuck else. 5 years, 5 qualifiers, all gold. This isn't Gonzaga in the March Madness tournament. I'm gonna get past the first round, and then I'm gonna get past the second round, and then I'm gonna get past the third round, the fourth round. It doesn't matter! 2025 VLC!